Hello, welcome back to part 2 of 48 hours in China. Now stupidly, I assumed that booking the flights and the hotel was going to be all that was needed. I don't think so. Along with lots of little bits and insurances, etc., it turns out that there is a very strict visa process, and reading the embassy website, it stated that me and my brother Michael would need to visit them in London, complete a 1,000-page document, have all our biometrics taken, before they would even consider us for the visa. What? Seeing as it's not long until we visit, the end of September to be exact, it's going to be difficult for me and my brother to get to London during working hours to do this, so that's going to be a problem. But alas, fret not. On further research, we're now using a travel company called the Visa Travel Company. It was recommended to me by my sister-in-law. Thanks for that, Paula. Now apparently we can enter China on a group visa because there are 2 of us traveling at the same time, which means no trip to the embassy needed and a much shorter process. Phew! Another point I noted whilst exhausting China videos on YouTube is that whilst flying a drone in China is legal, the drone and each flight would need to be registered, but Beijing is a no-fly zone, so that kind of makes taking the drone pretty pointless because we're staying in Beijing. Now China is certainly not short of things to do, especially for a 48-hour visit, so there's going to be loads and loads to keep us busy. Probably too much to see, to be honest. To avoid any indecision on the day, I've decided to book us a tour guide and let them arrange everything for us. Now with a guide, we don't need to worry about how to find places, purchasing tickets, or using public transport in a country where we have no clue what they're saying. The tour guide is going to take care of all of that for us and make it, hopefully, smooth and easy. Now I've chosen to use a company called Catherine Lee Tours. I found them on TripAdvisor and they have great reviews because they offer a more private custom experience. And more importantly, they let you choose what you want to do, but they won't take you to any places where there are pushy salesmen that are going to try and sell your stuff or get you to do things that you really don't want to do. Now with the decision made to use a tour guide, all we needed to do was decide what we wanted to do with the tour guide and how long we wanted them for. And again, after countless YouTube videos, blog articles, review websites, we have decided on the following itinerary. Day 1. This will consist of us being collected directly from the airport by said tour guide and being whisked off straight away to the Great Wall of China, which is about an hour and a half away from Beijing. We'll be heading to the Mutianyu section of the Great Wall and travelling up the wall by cable car and then down by toboggan, baby. Apparently there's also something else close to the wall that the tour guide suggested we see, and that completely escapes me at the moment, but we're also going to visit that. And following this, we're going to be taken from the Great Wall off to an authentic Chinese restaurant for lunch before being whisked back to our hotel in the afternoon. Now at the moment we've decided to leave the evenings open and not plan anything specific as we have no idea how tired we're going to be from what we do during the day. But there has to be a rough idea, right? You've got to plan something. So the evenings are going to be used to explore the shopping malls and the electronics districts, as well as experience more local cuisine, culture and street performers, as well as take a load of photos and videos. Day 2. This will consist of us being collected from our hotel around 9 AM and again being whisked off for a guided tour around Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City. And it's only recently I found out that Tiananmen Square is where the famous Tank Man picture was taken and the riots of '89 took place. These will be followed by a walk around the Hutong area, which apparently has lots of culture, food to try and stores to visit, and no doubt will be again filled with lots of photos and lots of videos. We'll finish day 2 off with a tour around the Temple of Heaven, and again we'll be dropped back to our hotel in the afternoon just in time for tea. Now this evening will certainly consist of a foot massage, as I envisage there's going to be a fair amount of walking and my feet are going to be hurting. And again, who knows what we're going to want to do of an evening. Now our travel out there is fairly good. We leave of an afternoon our time, travel overnight and arrive in the morning their time. So I'm hoping this is going to help with not being too tired or jet lag. Now there is a 7-hour time difference ahead, which when I went to New York meant the jet lag didn't really set in for around 2 or 3 days. So as we're only there for 2 days, I'm hoping we'll skip this altogether. Travel back is pretty good. We leave in the morning their time and get back in the afternoon again our time. So it's just like we're traveling during the day, and I'm hoping this is going to minimize any jet lag or tiredness. So there you have it, a couple of points regarding visas and drones to consider when and if you ever want to visit China. Some information about our specific itinerary, which you'll be seeing tons more about in the upcoming videos that we take whilst we're actually there. I've also had lots of comments and positive feedback about the trip, so thank you very much for that. as well as a load of people offering to take my brother's place should he pull out. And actually turns out I do have some friends, or at least friends that want to come to China. As always, thank you for watching. A like would be great, subscribe will be even better. Let me know in the comments box below if you have any comments, questions or feedback, and until next time, as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, Internet.